So who got it right? That's right, folks. Gave you the answer. We are sat in England at the moment. Hi everyone. How's it going? I got asked by Debbie Bauer to record you something. So hopefully this has taken most of you, if not all of you, by surprise. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is all well and everyone's having a good time. Like I say, I got asked to record you something as your guest speaker for your banquet, so naturally I kind of had to say yes. Things that I want to say to you guys is, one, I'm very proud, and it is proud, genuinely, of the achievements that you guys have had this year. I've had a lot of updates from a lot of different people about how there's been injuries and people not able to play and stuff like that, and how a lot of the team, from what I hear, was reduced to cheering on the sideline and supporting. But for you guys to get as far as you have done and to be that close to winning your playoffs, I think is an incredible achievement. I think that's something you should all be very, very proud of. I genuinely believe that, and I think that is something that you should all be really, really happy about. Yes, bit of a shame that you don't have that nice trophy or bit of silverware to back that up to prove how well you've done this year, but that happens. I know a lot of you saw the posts that I put in the Facebook group once it had all finished, and bearing in mind that over here that was at about 3 o'clock in the morning, required a bit of concentration to say what I said, but it is true. And you girls and boys, Harry, won't forget that again, girls and boys, men, Harry's a man, men, yeah. You will all be far, far stronger and far, far better for having had that happen. I know that you guys are genuine warriors. It might be your name, but I know that it is true, especially with the amount that you guys have had to put up with this year in terms of losing players, not having players, having to stand on the sideline and watch. Hardest thing in the world to do. Believe me, when I'm coaching, very, very hard thing to do, stand on the sideline and watch, because all you want to do is get out there and do it, and I know that more than anything. For me personally, obviously I wish and I hope that all of you know that I was rooting for you back here, and that was something that was quite hard for me as well. Knowing all of you and knowing how you all must feel at the end of that specific game was hard work over here. That was genuinely hard work. But enough of that. Enough about what went on, because that's gone now, that's in the past, it's all done. Can't change it, that is the way it is. And believe me, with the way that my team have been getting on this year, I've been saying that a lot. So hopefully you girls know that I'm meaning this. Boys, girls and boys, Harry, girls and boys, know that I mean this genuinely. What I do want to say to you all is look forwards. Okay, you've all of you got a lot of time to develop, to become better, to rethink how you do things and all of that kind of thing. And believe me, if that is one thing that I hope you can take out of me talking to you now, it's to think about that. Okay, I think that you girls, certainly the girls that I worked with, and I worked with you all, even if it's some of you for only one day, can all become better and develop more if you think about what you have to do and what you have to achieve. I think it's something that a lot of people don't like doing, really. People don't like to think about what they can't do. But this was put over to me on a coaching course I was on a couple of weeks ago. At the start of the game, girls, when you do whatever you do for the first couple of minutes when you get on the pitch, stick and ball type stuff, how many people, honestly, how many people try and do something they can't do? I reckon it's not going to be many of you. How many people do something they can already do and just like doing, hitting a ball, passing a ball, I don't know, try to beat each other, that kind of thing. If you spend 1 minute of every training session and every game before practicing something you can't do, by the time your season is finished, you'll have racked up at least an hour, if not more than an hour probably, on something you can't do. But people don't do that. We like practicing what we can do. So, going forwards, moving on. Think about that kind of thing. Think about what you can do and what you can't do. If you want to achieve and get better and get further, find those things you can't do. Practice them at the start of a game, at the start of your training sessions. I have people come up to me all the time saying, how can I get better at this? And the only answer I can give is practice. That's something that I think everybody needs to take on board, including myself. Serious bit out the way. Serious bit done. Finished. Moving on again. Going forwards. I want to say, good job, well done, and all of that kind of American ease type thing to Coach Dutt, purely on the basis of, I know that between the two ladies, the two coaches, you've been doing this for 10 years now, I believe it is. That's good effort. That's certainly more than I could probably manage, I tell you. But personally, I think that that's a massive achievement, and I think that's something that I hope you girls will recognise, is that to be doing that for 10 years straight is good work, and I hope you'll appreciate what they've done for you. I'm sure you will do. I'll put that in as well. I'm sure you will do. So, last couple of things that I personally would like to leave you with. Okay. Look forwards. Don't think about what you've already done. Think about what you've got left to do. Some of you, of course, will be leaving, going to college, university over here, college over there. Some of you will be doing that. Some of you will be changing years, changing friends, all that kind of thing. Do not dwell or look at what you have already done. Look at what you want to achieve. Everyone will have different goals. Everyone will want to do different things. What I would suggest you do is your first team practice session, whatever you call it, next time you'll meet up as a team, get everyone in the room to write down what they want that team to achieve in the coming year. Then once you've got those answers, have a look at them. Hopefully they should all match up, or at least some of them will. Work out how you're going to do it. Write it down. What you then have is you have your targets and what you want to achieve. And if you don't achieve them, you don't achieve them. But what I would hope is that if everyone can work to the same sheet, same target, same piece of paper, you will all develop as a team massively, and you'll be able to go forwards and make a huge difference. Those girls who are leaving, moving on to college, university, you can do the same things, apart from this time it's your goals, what you want to achieve. Okay? And that has to be personal to you. Unfortunately, with the way that things are now, a lot of people will try and tell you what they think you should be doing. That's a good thing. I said unfortunately, that's not what I mean. That's a good thing, okay, because it is always good to have other people's involvement in every aspect. I get it now. Like I said, I was on a coaching course a couple of weeks ago, got a few things pointed out to me which I didn't realise before. But whatever you want to achieve, and that's you personally, you need to try and make sure that you are able to do that. I hope that all of you continue to play hockey, and I hope that all of you achieve whatever it is you want to achieve when you leave. Okay? Don't really know if I'm being motivational enough here, but this is the basis of what I always try and work on and what I believe in, is that if you want to achieve something, the only thing that stops you from doing that is you. Anyone can overcome anything if they want to, so don't ever let someone tell you you can't do something, because if you want to do it, you will. In my opinion, no matter what you set yourself to achieve as a target, keep working at it and you will achieve that target. So, last thing that I have to say to you all. Work hard, be safe, and I hope that at some point in the future I will get to see all of you again at some point soon. And I hope that it'll be down near a pitch at some point soon. Okay? Thanks very much, everyone. Thank you to Mrs. Bauer, because it was her who put me onto this. And like I said, stay safe, everyone. Take care. Bye.